3 YouTube shorts, 3 original soundtracks recreated, and only 2 comments begging on their knees for a tutorial. It came to my interest that some random 3 YouTube shorts I made 1 year ago still gets views to this very day. Those 3 shorts was simple, they were just a recreation of original soundtracks from Roblox doors into Build a Boat. So of course I would make a tutorial, it would be a sin if I didn't. Hello. So first of all I want to make sure you actually understand how to make songs in Build a Boat first. So the requirements are simple. So first thing you need is the tools. You need the wrench tool and the screwdriver tool. Now for the blocks you need is a note block and a delay block. Anyways, now to the actual tutorial. So first you gotta place 22 note block. Now you are gonna change the delay time to what's on the screen. But wait, how do you even do that? By using the property tool. And yes, I found out it is called the property tool and not the screwdriver tool. So you equip the property tool and click the delay block and this UI will appear. Now out of all of these we only care about the delay time selection. And in the video I will be talking about what is the delay time on these. This will also work with the note blocks, but instead of delay time it's key. So this OST is created from 5 layers, and I will say which layer I am working on the top left. So let's start with the first layer, shouldn't we? Now as I said earlier, you are going to place 22 delay blocks. Now with your property tool you are going to change the delay time to what I have on screen. I'm gonna leave it here for 3 more seconds. Now let's start on the note blocks, shouldn't we? Okay, you see this right? Now place a note block in front of every delay blocks in here, then place those 10 at the top as you can see. After you have done that, with your property tool you must change the note to these on the screen. Now if you completed these 2 combos, then you're done with the first layer. Only 4 remaining, so let's get working. Layer 2, place 22 delay blocks and then with your property tool change the delay time to these. Now you are going to place a note block in front of every delay block. But not just that, place the 11 note blocks on the top of the 22 note blocks. But not just that, place the 3 note blocks on top of the 11 note blocks that is on top of the 22 note block. Now from these ugly pink note blocks change them to these colorful note blocks. Let's get speedy. Place another 22 delay blocks and change the delay time to these. Place a note block in front of the delay blocks and also the additional 8 note blocks and the additional 5. But there is a plot twist. You got to place the 2 note blocks on top of those note blocks. But there is a plot twist. Just place this and make it fruity. Layer 4. Yeah, do this shit again. Now just place these note blocks and 1, 2, 3 now they are painted. Layer 5. It's actually a different delay block amount. Place 11 delay blocks and do the usual. Place blah blah note blocks, color them, and done. Now here is how to link them. Okay, so I have already made this song on this channel, but anyways, this OST is 2 songs overlapping on each other, starting with the main one. It's easy. Really easy. I think you can recreate it just from this image. All of the delays on this OST got the delay time set to 0.4. Here are they note block. And here is how to connect them. Skibbity. Alright, now let's start with the background process. Now if you would see this right now, you would just call it quits, but stay up with me. The first background sound, place 8 note blocks like this. Now put 3 note blocks in front, and make them fruity. Second background sound, just like the first one, place 8 note blocks like this. Now put 3 note blocks in front, and make them fruity. Third background sound, place 8 note blocks like this. Now put 3 note blocks in front, and make them fruity. Layer 4, place 8 note blocks like this. Now put 3 note blocks in front, and make them fruity. And when you finish all of this, you have to mail the main one loop. And connect the background sound like this. And finally, here is what it should sound like. But before we do that, subscribe. So, last year's goal on this channel was 100 subscribers, and we absolutely demolished that. So, for this year I want to be greedy. I want for this year 250 subscribers. I also reopened my main channel, so check that out while you're here. Back to the video now.
This host is so easy to recreate. I mean, why is there a camera in the studio? We don't even need the studio.
Let's make it outside for once. So start off by placing a block, and extending it like this. Place 3 delay block and 3 note block underneath it. Next, you have to clone the thing you have built to the other side, and make it 1 delay and note block. And you continue to do stuff like this until you make it look like this. Now change delay time on the delay blocks to these on the screen. Now you want to change the keys for the note block to these on the screen. But now you want to make 2 of these. First, clone this. Now you want to change the keys for the bottom one from this to this. And now we are